Check out what I can do with my Ninja battery. I can run my water pump while it's charging. Charges and runs at the same time. This is something I just tested just to make sure it works. And you're witnessing it. This is great. Okay, so I shut it off. I didn't want to waste water. But you see I've got 98% charge, and it charges at 1 watt off this USB to micro USB. And you see that little red light shining right there? That means it's charging. That red light goes off when it's fully charged. So this is great to know, because the water dispenser, you need to charge it about every 15 gallons. So that's 3 5-gallon jugs. You'll need to charge it, and it takes about 4 hours to charge the thing. So I thought, why not just keep it charged more often? Don't wait till it goes dead to charge it. So every couple of days, I just plug up to the Ninja battery to let it charge. And I thought, I want to see if it'll run while it's charging. So I'm glad I tested that, because now I don't worry anymore. I've always got running water now. All right. Thanks for stopping by. So I found a nice little spot here in the forest in Willard Springs, Arizona. Big campsites here. And there's nobody around for a couple hundred yards. So far, that's been the trend. I'm trying to dry out my ground tarp over here. Last night I stayed on Fire Road 237, and there was a hailstorm that went on for hours. Luckily the hail was pea-sized, so I checked out my solar panels this morning. No damage, nothing cracked, no broken glass, but it was a fierce storm. So what was I saying about the campsite here? Big open spaces. Looks like I have a neighbor a couple hundred yards up that way. Have another neighbor a couple hundred yards down that way. It looks like they have a little Jeep and a tent over there. But there's another site right over there. Nobody's there. This is part of my site here. But I didn't want to park back there in the mud. I wanted to park around here where I can use this green grass as the space outside of my side doors over there. So I really don't even need a ground cover here. So this up here where you come in, the road just forks in many different ways. And it's really muddy there. They had, this is not far from where I stayed last night, so they had the same rainstorm we had. And you just got to kind of get a little running start to get through it. Just don't stop in the middle of it, especially right there where those puddles are. That's slick stuff right there. It doesn't look bad till you get in it. And this Arizona dirt just turns to slick mud when wet. Well, I just spotted my first piece of trash. Not too bad, just 1 cup. So, I don't mind picking up a little bit at each campsite, but spending an hour picking up trash at each campsite, yeah, that's a little unnerving. So I'll pick that up, throw it in the trash, no problem. So far, this place looks pretty clean, and looks like the people who are staying here are respecting the grounds, and that's good to see. So this is Thursday. This place will probably get a little more busy on the weekends, but it looks like it's plenty of room spread out, so I don't see it being a problem of overcrowding. And on to budget. Today's the last day of the month, and I hit $1,200 today. Went to Walmart, bought some groceries, and topped out at $1,200 for the month. So I'm happy with that, because I didn't think the first month would be that cheap. I thought it would be closer to 2,000. So if I can stay at 1,200 every month, I'm going to be a pretty happy guy. And I have been trying to get my views up on YouTube. That's helping to pay for gas. So sorry to bombard you guys with a video about every day. I'm going to trim that back to probably 2 or 3 videos a week. But getting the views up is helping with gas money. And that's what I had hoped would happen. And it looks like September is going to be a pretty decent month from YouTube ad revenue. So it will help pay for gas, and that's going to come in good and handy. All right, my friends, take care, be well, and smash that bell.